The book of First Peter, chapter 1 and verse 17. And if ye call on the Father, who without respect of persons judgeth according to every man's work, pass the time of your sojourning here in fear. I'm going to start right there. I want to start off as always by giving all praise, all honor, all glory unto YAHAWAH, bahasham, YAHAWASHI, bahasham Rachakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and who rule well, who taught us this truth through the power and spirit of YAHAWAH. Bahasham YAHAWASHI. Hey, Lord willing, this lesson's edifying to the elect out there, whoever you might be. So, yeah, man, that's the sentiment that we must be in. Speaking to myself first and foremost, all right? We have to move in the fear of the Lord, man. You know, that's what's going to keep us from the wrath that's to come. All right? The Lord is out here judging people, man. Those who lack the fear of the Lord, man. And the brothers from GMS Dallas went into this topic last night, and it struck me, man. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, you can find yourself getting complacent, man, being bogged down with different things, you know, that pertain to this life, such as your job, you know, women, you see, and just different distractions, man. Okay, your children, if you have them. All right. You see, these can all be distractions, man. You have to remain in the fear of the Lord, man, because the fear of the Lord is going to keep you on that straight path, man. That's what keeps us doing what we do, man. All right. That fear of the Lord breeds integrity, man. When it comes to doing this work, when it comes to doing the will of YAHAWASHI. So, you know, hold on a second. Give me 1 second. All right, Salakia, man. I'm in here, you know, at the job doing a lesson. Some dude just walked up to my car as soon as I started this lesson, but it's all good. Hold on 1 second. Damn it. Salakia. So, yeah, man, these demons, man, they get roused up when you start doing a lesson, man. So call all YAHAWASHI, man. We in the right spirit then. So yeah, Salakia, continuing on. The fear of the Lord, man, it keeps you on the right path, like I said. You know, because it's a struggle sometimes to remain focused, man. There's so many distractions out here, man. So many, especially as we, you know, approach the day of the Lord, man. Satan's gonna come with all kind of different distractions, man. But our fear of the Lord is gonna overpass all the distractions, man, because you understand that if the Lord ain't with us, you see, if we're not doing his work and doing his will, and he's not with us, then we're through out here, man. We done. We're subject to the wrath that's to come, man. All right? And we know the terror of the Lord, man. He ain't nothing to play with. So just having that fear and that reverence, you know what I'm saying, is going to keep you on the path, man. So while we're here, you know, we shouldn't be involved with the things of this life to the point where we're getting off the path, man. For example, let me see if I can find an example. People who chase after their career, man, you know what I'm saying? You might get a job offer, you know, and now that job is taking, you know, a lot of your time up, man. You see, and you just start reading less and less. You start, you know, doing lessons less and less, okay? That's because that fear of the Lord is lacking, man. Should nothing trump doing the work of YAHAWASHI, and when you allow those things to happen, you have to check your fear of the Lord, man. We all do, myself included, man. So pass your sojourning here or your time here in fear, man. This is temporary, man. This whole society is getting ready to collapse, and your main thing needs to be doing what the Lord wants you to do, man. All right. And here we have right here the book of Ecclesiasticus, otherwise known as Sirach, chapter 1 and verse 21, and it says, the fear of the Lord YAHAWAH, bahasham YAHAWASHI, driveth away sins, and where it is present, it turneth away wrath. All right, like we just said. All right. The fear of the Lord turneth away wrath, man. The Lord is pissed off right now, man. It says he's angry with the wicked every day. All right. And we were doing wickedly out here, man. And we're looking for forgiveness. You see? Because we don't want to be destroyed by the Lord, man. By that wrath that we talked about, man. That wrath is coming. He's getting ready to pour it out on the earth, man. All those who ain't right, those who lack the fear of the Lord, man, who don't want to reverence him, man, and follow his ways, he gonna pour that wrath out upon him, man. It's gonna come in the form of many different judgments, man. Gruesome and bloody judgments, man. All right? And we don't want to be a part of that whatsoever, man. So that goes into that fear, man. Knowing the terror of the Lord, we persuade men. All right? And we're persuaded that we got to continue to do this work, man. No matter what's going on in our lives, man. All right? All right, here we have the book of Ecclesiasticus, all right? chapter 23 and verse 16 in the Apocrypha, and it says, two sorts of men multiply sin. All right, and we know that sin is a transgression of the laws of YAHAWASHI, according to 1 John 3 and 4. All right, two sorts of men multiply sin, and the third will bring wrath. A hot mind is as a burning fire. It will never be quenched till it be consumed. A fornicator in the body of his flesh will never cease till he have kindled a fire. So it's going through the different types of characteristics that multiply sin, man. That's going to bring forth wrath. All right, because the wages of sin is what? It's death, according to Romans 6 and 23. All right, and that's why we got to hold ourselves in the fear of the Lord, man, so we don't continue to add sin to sin, man, bringing forth death and judgment. You know what I'm saying? Because you can get complacent and these things will start popping up in your life, man. You don't want these things in your spirit, man. Okay? Being a hothead, you know, the Lord tells us to be angry but sin not. All right? Not to put our hands on these heathens and whatnot, you know. Not to put your hands on Esau, you know. Not at this point in time, man. All right? You have to wait for the Lord, man. And if you fear the Lord, you're going to take heed to that. You're not going to get complacent. You're not going to be such a hothead. You're going to try to reform your ways, man. All right? A fornicator in the body, all right? Somebody who is, you know, committing adultery, man. That's a form of fornication, all right? Smoking cigarettes and all that stuff, man. Doing drugs, all right? That's spiritual fornication, man. All right? You're harming your body, and the body is the temple of the Most High, according to the scriptures, man. So when you fear the Lord, you're not gonna put harmful things into your body. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we eat our bread defiled among the Gentiles, man. You know, you got to worry about GMO foods and different things like that. But we try to stay away from, you know, harmful stuff as much as possible, man, because of the fear of the Lord, man. Their reverence of YAHAWASHI, all right? People out here, they don't fear the Lord, man, so they get tattoos all over their body, you know what I'm saying? You know, knowing the truth, they still do it, you know what I mean? They eat all kind of abominable meats, man, such as pork, shrimp, crab, and lobster, because they don't fear the Lord, man. It's going to cause them to be put to death at some point, man. All right? So, yeah, man. You don't want to kindle that fire of anger, you know, of the Lord, man. It says, all bread is sweet to a whoremonger. He will not leave off till he die. You see? All right? A whoremonger is somebody who, you know, is a pimp pretty much, man, who sells, you know, women, who sells whores. That's what a whoremonger is, man. All right? And the Lord, he can't stand that. All right? Not to be selling women, you know, that's against the law, man. That's against, you know, the will of the Heavenly Father, man. That's wrong. A man that breaketh wedlock, saying thus in his heart, who seeth me? I am compassed about with darkness, the walls cover me, and nobody seeth me. What need I to fear? The Most High will not remember my sins. And you have to be a complete idiot to think like this, man. All right? To think that it's okay to commit adultery, man. That's what, you know, breaking wedlock means, man. You see a woman and you know that she got a man and you still want to go fuck with her and go talk to her, you know, get her information and whatnot, because you think that don't nobody see you, man. You think that it's just you know, it's gonna go on unnoticed. But that's because you lack fear of the Lord, man. And see, when you lack fear of the Lord, things like this happens, man. Satan is allowed to come in and coerce you into doing stuff like this and thinking that it's okay. And that's fucking scary, man, to think that committing adultery is okay, man. And the Lord is watching everything, man. His eyes are 10,000 times brighter than the sun, as it says in the scriptures, man. You can't get one over on the Lord, man. People really think that because they lack fear, man. All right? That's why it says the fear of the Lord driveth away sins, man, and turneth away wrath. All right? The opposite for the lack thereof, man. So, yeah. It says, such a man only feareth the eyes of men. You see that? A lot of people that are out here, man, who are claiming to be, you know, followers of YAHAWASHI. All right? A lot of times they do shit just to, you know, look right in the eyes of men, but, you know, behind closed doors doing all kind of wicked ass shit. All right? Because they lack fear of the Lord, man. You have to be a fearless person, man, or really retarded to pretend to be righteous in the eyes of men and then, You know, you're doing all kind of abominable shit behind closed doors, thinking that it's going to go unnoticed, man. You got to be out of your damn mind. And the Lord has really put them in that mind state, man. He's took the fear of the Lord off of them. You see? And it's really going to lead them to their destruction. That's why the fear of the Lord is so important, man. All right? But yeah, man. It says it right here. Such a man only feareth the eyes of men, and knoweth not that the eyes of the Lord are 10,000 times brighter than the sun, beholding all the ways of men, and considering the most secret parts. The little shit you thought you were getting away with, the Lord sees that, man. Fear the Lord, man. Because when you fear the Lord, you're going to walk uprightly. You're not going to try to be hiding shit from people, man. Men can't save you, man. All right? Can't nobody save you from the Lord, man. If the Lord got a beef with you, your ass is out of here, man. So you need to fear him. All right, Ecclesiastes chapter 27 and verse 3. Unless a man hold himself diligently in the fear of the Lord, his house shall soon be overthrown. And I bring this out from time to time, man, because this is heavy, man. I mean, it's straight to the point, man. You have to be diligent in the fear of the Lord, man. You got to walk in the fear of the Lord all the day long, man. That's what's going to keep you on the right path. It's going to keep you having integrity, man. People that don't fear the Lord, they don't have no fucking integrity. Just, like, look at the rest of the people out here in the world, man. They don't have any morals. They don't have no integrity. They'll stab you in the back as soon as they get a chance to. All right, they'll sleep with your woman. All right, because they don't have the fear of the Lord on them, man. They don't understand judgment for those actions. You see? But the man of the Lord, man, he moves a certain way. He has a certain level of integrity about himself because of the fear of the Lord, man. That's why. All right. So anyway, and those who don't have it, their house is going to be soon overthrown, man. The Lord ain't finna save nobody who don't fear him, who don't reverence his law, who don't reverence his commandments. That's our whole job as a man on this earth, is to fear the Lord and keep his commandments. Let's get that really quick, man. It's not rocket science, man. All right. The book of Ecclesiastes chapter 12 and verse 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear the Most High, YAHAWASHI, and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. Okay? There you go, man. We're supposed to reverence the Lord and keep his commandments. You know, take heed to his instructions, man. We're supposed to move how he wants us to move, man, to the best of our abilities, man. That's what we're supposed to be doing here on this earth. Point blank, period, man. And the commandments are, you know, there are a lot of them, man. Now, we understand that we can't keep all of them perfectly because we're in this sinful flesh, but he commands us to try to the best of our ability, man. He commands us to listen to his son, YAHAWASHI, and to follow him as the example, man. All right? He commands us to repent when we go off and when we sin, you know? Not to just keep wallowing in sin and just continue on, you know, living a sinful life. Nah, man. You know? You're supposed to preach this word if you had to understand it, man. If you're a man, get out here and preach, man. The Lord has put the spirit on you to understand these scriptures, man. You have the ability to speak and you're able-bodied. You're supposed to be doing the work, man. That's a commandment. All right? To prophesy, man. Now, we understand that everybody's not a prophet, but if that is your lot, then do it, man. Out of fear, man. Because all of us, man, we're doing this out of fear, man. We're not out there on the highways and hedges and doing these videos because, you know, we just felt like it one day. Nah, man, the Lord, he put that fear in us to do this work, man. That's why we're so diligent, man. Okay, that's why we continue to read the word, man, and to feed the lambs and feed the sheep. Out of fear of the Lord, man. All right. So anyway, I'm gonna end it right there. I didn't want to make this too long. Just a quick lesson. All right. Truck went by. It said 144 on it. Call out YAHAWASHI. All right. So yeah, man. So this is for you, whoever needs to hear it, man. Okay. Fear the Lord, man. Don't get complacent, man. All right. So I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahawah, bahasham Yahawashi, bahasham Rakakudash. Double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and who rule well, who taught us this truth through the power and spirit of Yahawah, bahasham Yahawashi. Oh, and really quick, another way that you can check your fear of the Lord, man, is if you going off, you know, hey, man, take a fast, man. Do a fast. All right. Chasten your flesh, you know what I'm saying? Out of fear of the Lord, man, to keep you in the right spirit, man. All right, do that, especially now in these times, man, and pray more than ever, man. Hey, Kwame Asharala in the Bible Bar. Shalom.